What are you doing? Oh, he's gonna poop, yes. It's okay, baby. Go in the box, baby. I'm really trying to catch this next poop. By the way, I have a cat. If you missed that video. Don't hold it in, boy. We're in a trial and error period. I need to shower, but I don't want to get a hot, steamy bathroom and then you poop in it. That's no fun for anybody. So I have a bunch of stuff to do today. I literally can't get anything done with you. I can't get anything done with you. I have to remember to take care of myself. I have to shower today, and I definitely want to go to Trader Joe's. I would really like him to poop before I go. Otherwise, it's not going to end up in the box. I don't know why. Maybe he doesn't like the litter. Maybe I should pick up some different litter. I need coffee. Oh my goodness. We're about 1 day away from him figuring out how to climb over this gate.
If you're new here, hey, my name's Chelsea. I'm in my 30s and I live alone in New York City. Well, I guess I'm not technically alone anymore since I recently welcomed the cutest kitten ever into his forever home, my home, our home now. If you want to hear the backstory about getting him, I'll link it above.
He's like obsessed with toes. Classic dude.
But alas, this vlog picks up where the last one left off and is all about the first week or so of Gordo adjusting to life here, us becoming besties, and what it's really been like for me transitioning into kitty motherhood.
I love the little noises. The pet store went great. I got a different type of litter. The granules are a little smaller than I thought they would be, so I'm hoping they work. He is just an angel. He's just so good when I'm gone too. The second I left, he just went right into his little box and took a nap until I got back. And then he just sleeps the whole night while I'm asleep. He just mimics exactly what I do. Gordito. Okay, we just had an amazing moment. I have no life. Gordo just pooped finally. It took him 26 hours, but he finally did it. And he did it in the box. It's his first time pooping in the litter box, and he did it all by himself. So now he's like consistently peeing and pooping in the litter box. I'm so excited. I had legitimately called the emergency vet being like, is this something I should bring him in for? Because it's been this long, because he's 5 weeks. I am just completely terrified every step of the way. I'm completely terrified because of what happened with my rabbit, and sometimes when you just do everything you can for an animal that you love so much, it's not enough. But I really wanted to this time. He just does so good. I'm just I love him so much. So I don't have to take him to the ER, which is awesome, because they were going to run some tests. That's something I have to do, is sign up for health insurance for him. It'll probably take a minute to kick in. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow, I think. Collective breath. Everything's fine. Gordo's okay. We're okay. We're fine. Okay, it's the next day. It's the next day. You pooped again last night like a big boy in the box. So proud of my son. My little baby first son. I'm about to start deep cleaning this place and like fully kitten proofing it. Before we do that, let's head to the bathroom because there's something that I want to tell you. So a few videos ago, if you remember, I was in here cleaning my bathroom and I was literally wearing an N95 mask because of the amount of chemicals that were in the air. It got me thinking about how harmful and wasteful a lot of my household cleaning products actually are and how I really want to start transitioning out of that. Blueland kindly reached out to me and they sent me a couple of their planet-friendly household cleaning products to try, and long story short, I fell in love and here we are. Thank you Blueland for sponsoring this video today. One of the products that Blueland sent me was obviously the hand soap, but this is actually my personal favorite. It's very straightforward to set up. Add your own water to the bottle, drop the tablet in, let it fizz completely, twist the nozzle on, and it's ready to use. I'm washing my hands a lot lately because I'm handling my cat all the time now. Blueland is safe to use around pets and kids, which gives me a lot of peace of mind actually, that I can still have effective cleaning products knowing that he's not going to inhale something toxic, and also myself. When you receive one of their starter kits, they give you a reusable bottle that is clearly labeled and a corresponding tablet that is wrapped in packaging that is fully compostable, which is amazing. There's actually no single-use plastic in any component from Blueland, from the tablets to bottles to wrappers and shipping as well. For their toilet tablets, they come in this cute reusable little tin. Look at this. These tablets are proven to work on a range of toilet stains, including rust, mineral deposits, lime scale, and hard water. So refills for hand soap start at just $2.25. Super affordable. And just so you know, you can get even more savings by buying your refills in bulk or by setting up a subscription. If you want to give Blueland a try, they're giving out a special offer. Make sure to click the link below and you can get 15% off your first kit. Thank you so much to Blueland for sponsoring this video today. Okay, let's get back to cleaning. We have a lot of dishes to do, yeah.
Darling, I would die for you. Tell 1,000 lies for you. Love you like the ocean, love you in slow motion. Anything it takes to make you stay. But I can't rely on you. Doesn't matter what I do. You say you need a time, I think you mean a buyout. Cause it's pretty clear you're on your way out. And though I understand it's hard sometimes to make up your mind in these trying times, yeah, I just can't accept you leaving me.
Okay, wait, I actually just got some mail. One sec. Okay, this is perfect. Actually, perfect timing. This was not even planned for this to happen like this, but I ordered the Blueland multi-purpose cleaner. I paid for this one. That's cool. I'm excited about that. Oh, and then I got these from Amazon, Swedish dishcloths, eco-friendly. Also, I totally decided to not do Trader Joe's yesterday. Obviously, I was like, I want to be around because Gordo wasn't pooping, so I'm like, I just want to stay close to home. We're going today. Gordo's gonna freak out. Look at this. Can you see that okay? So then I got the little kitty tower for him. It has a scratching post, which he needs because his claws are sharp.
In this last week of having a cat, I've surprisingly had zero issues getting chores done around the apartment. For some reason, having a little family member here relying on me to survive is the motivation I've needed to truly keep a clean space because, honestly, doing it just for me has never been enough, but I don't want that life for Gordo, and I would freak out if he was exposed to something harmful. He's turned my whole life upside down, but that's how he's saved me already in just a few short days. He's always so in the present moment, and when you live alone, the tendency to search for a connection on an endless social media feed is strong, and he's brought me out of that. Almost forcibly. Like, we take playtime really serious around here, and if I'm not paying attention, I will lose a finger.
Let's put together the kitty castle. The lady at the vet told me not to get an expensive one because they ruin them in like a couple of months.
From my experience, it's dangerous to put your purpose into something outside of yourself because obviously nothing lasts forever, but then how do you ever let anything in? I'm at the age of 32 and I don't know how to feel comfortable loving something while moving past that fear in the back of my head.
Oh, this is really cute.
Pet owners, do you also experience this? Let me know if you're willing to share, if you have any advice on the emotional side of caring for an animal. I know I could use some guidance.
It's 5 o'clock now. What I think I'm gonna do is do something for myself, and that means get myself some actual food. And it's a beautiful day. I really do need to get some sun and leave this little one for a moment. He needs to get used to me being gone in small increments, you know. Chilling in there. You are so cozy in this carrier. You get to roam the apartment now. This is gonna be fun. buddy. He's like, what the f? Hey, buddy. He's great. Hey. I think he's having fun. He's overwhelmed, but he's having fun. I'm just kind of watching his behaviors. This is what I'm making. He has just figured out how to get on and off the couch by himself. I'm so proud. But I'm making myself dinner. It's 9:30. Oh! It was supposed to be 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, not 2 tablespoons. We'll just even it out a little bit, you know? That's better. I'm following Gracie Norton's e-cookbook, by the way. How you doing? Dinner time with the fam. Oh, he's gonna fall asleep, and it's gonna be so cute. I love him. We're definitely, obviously, hanging around the apartment for this vlog. I get anxiety even when I just leave for an hour, and he's always totally fine. It'll become easier, I think, when I know his mannerisms. Right now, everything just feels really scary. Is that how it is when you have kids too? Like, you're just worried something's gonna happen at any moment because you love them so much. I just, like, would never not want to be here if I needed to be here to help him, and that's what is really hard. Especially, I mean, it's only been 3 days, you know, it's only been 3 days. He's not a fan of the microphone. Oh, hi. Also, sorry about this hair. It's not hairing at the moment. So Gordo slept in my bed last night. Now he's playing with my shoes. I was like waking up every couple hours just to make sure I wasn't rolling over on him, that he hadn't escaped, like that he was still there. Because I haven't fully cat-proofed the floor of my room yet, but my bed sits so high up off the ground that there's no way he could even jump off. He like struggles with the couch still, but I have work to do today, but it can be done from the couch. He's gonna freak out. I got him a toy that hopefully he can play with on his own. I'm always down to play, but it'll probably be better for him if he has stuff if I'm ever not here, you know? So stinking cute. They're springs. Remember Slinkies?
People have started to ask me questions to give cat advice. I just want to reiterate that I'm learning as I go, as much as I can and as fast as I can. And all of what I learn is not possible to share in a single vlog. My channel is just sharing my experience. I advise you to check out Jackson Galaxy's YouTube channel, as well as The Kitten Lady. Those two in particular are fantastic resources to learn everything you have ever needed or wanted to know about cat ownership, or about how your cat actually owns you.
I have been working all morning. So much computer work to do today. And he has been keeping me company. You've been such a good assistant. You're more like an intern because I don't pay you. I actually pay for you. This is a job, isn't it? He's obsessed with fingers. I'm trying to break that habit. He's like more interested in my fingers. Yeah. They said to replace your fingers every time they're interested in like biting you, your hand, replace it with a plushie toy. Like, also I have zero regrets about this couch, buying this couch, because I bought it distressed, and you can't even tell that there are gonna be like some claw marks on it. I don't know how I had the foresight to do that. Worked out great because he's clawing all over it. He's used his cat tower now. He knows how to get up it. It's not a favorite yet, but it takes him a couple days. Ow! Takes him a couple days to get acclimated. One last thing to do, blocking off all of these cables. I tell you, I haven't been outside, I think in about 2 days. I need to have some space from this cat. This cat needs some space from me. He's sleeping right now. But I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna leave until all these cords are covered, because he started to take an interest in all of them. All of them. I'm gonna try and finish this before he wakes up. It'll probably wake him up. And then I get to leave the house. He did use the little kitty tower. He's not that interested in seeing things outside at all, but I think eventually he will be. He's slowly discovering like every single square inch of this apartment. And he hasn't met Anne Hathaway yet. If you didn't know, Anne Hathaway is a mourning dove that hangs out on my fire escape. When he meets her, I hope that I get it on camera. That's all I gotta say. So hard to get this cord in there that I feel confident that he's not going to be able to get it out. Unless he has thumbs. I want to be where the people are. He ran out, but that's okay. The rest of the cords I'm going to tape to the floor and then put cardboard up. And then I'll find a solution for when it becomes winter again and they turn the radiator back on. For now, this will work. Hey, baby. He's like, I hate you. Why are you so loud? I'm doing this out of love. Come on out and see your fans. Okay, 45 minutes later, I think we're okay. Here's what we did. I've got cable cover on this. He was playing with this. Perhaps I should cover this with masking, with box tape too. I probably will do that. This cardboard goes all the way along. I think eventually I'm gonna trim the top so you can't see the cardboard from out here, but for now I just need to go outside, so I'm not too concerned about that. It's a little dark down there, but I box taped all the cords to the lamp. What's good?
Nice high five. Back here, I wrapped this cord up a little bit and then covered the rest of the cord to the box. Secured the computer cord to the wall. This looks like an eyesore from here, but you can't see it from anywhere else in the room. Oh, I'm gonna test this out. Oh! Success! Both my laptop and my phone charger are wrapped in these cord covers. They're really, really thick. And then the lamp cable is taped to the floor again. I don't want to fully cover the top because I have to take in and out charger and stuff. I have to remove those and put them back. And then I taped that cord. It's the extension cord for the TV. And now he's playing with his toy. I think that was very successful. Now I'm gonna get the heck out of this house. What an awesome, almost first week. I have so much to learn, and I'm learning a lot from the comments that you've been leaving on my first rescue video. So I appreciate that. I have a lot to learn with being a kitty mother, but I'm really doing my best, and I love him so much. I have zero regrets about doing this. It's completely turned my life upside down, but I didn't really have that much of a life to begin with. I'd rather have this life a million times over. I can't wait for what's to come. So thank you for watching this video. This is so fun hanging out. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. The engagement really helps YouTube recognize my channel and push it out to more awesome people like you. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. I love you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.